Britical Saiyans here, I'm Jenna.
And I'm Matt.
And we got start deck reveals for start deck 22, which is Vegeta?
Yeah. Majin Vegeta.
Yeah.
Because this is actually this video and not the other video.
Oh, we almost started. It was like, oh, no.
We got 3 cost Majin Buu. It's a super battle card. It costs 2Z energy. It's 19k power. It's dual attack, auto. When this card is played, it can't be removed from your battle area by skills until the end of your opponent's next turn. Activate main limit 1 by paying a yellow. If your leader card is a yellow Vegeta Z leader and you have a yellow Son Goku in play this card from under your leader or battle card. Okay. Activate battle once per turn. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Boom, boom, boom. Yellow.
Yep. Oh, so we've got the Z leader, which is Prince of Destruction Vegeta. Costs 2 Z energy. It's Z awakening on 3 less with. Oh, it has to be Super Saiyan Vegeta fighting instincts as the leader. So it can't be any yellow Vegeta.
No, it has to be the leader from the starter deck.
Yep. Z stack 1, a yellow battle card and energy cost 3 or less. So, Boo, for example.
Yeah.
Active main once per turn. Switch one of your Son Goku or Trunks Youth cards to rest mode. Draw 1. Choose one of your opponent's battle cards and switch it to rest mode. Active battle. Add cards from your life to your hand until you have 1 left. This gains 15k power and double strike for the battle. Choose all battle cards, ignoring barrier, and KO them.
I really like that. Like, yes, it kills everything, but honestly, it is really good.
Yeah.
Like, that alone is just like.
I feel
great.
like it's kind of true to the form as well of Vegeta just blowing up everything.
Yeah, it's whole like I'm going to commit suicide thing.
Yeah.
To try and kill Boo, which is great. And the fact that you got to be on 1 less life, which is it's fine to do.
Yeah.
Because I mean, like the actual card even says add cards from your life until you have 1 left, so you could be on whatever, and then just go yeah.
Yeah. Plus, with it being active battle, you don't have to initially do it, and you could technically re-trigger it if you're on 1. Because
Add cards from your life into your life to your hand until you have 1 left. No, it depends because this can be 1 or 2 ways. But I'm not too sure. I have to double check the actual full comprehensive rulebook on this.
yeah.
But if that is part of the cost for it,
Well,
if
yeah.
actually adding cards from your life to your hand and you have 1 left is the actual initial cost,
Then it might stop you from doing it.
yes. If that is the cost to do it, or if that is just a thing that happens.
Well, I think it's the cost, but it's like when you're on 1 life, could you repay the cost? Is the question.
Yeah, but if you can't physically add cards,
Yeah.
then I would assume not.
It's
So it depends whether it's ruled as, or depends what it says in the rulebook. It might give a proper, clear explanation in the rulebook, but it depends on whether the adding the cards is a set part of the requirement or not.
yeah. It's
So it could be ruled 1 or 2 ways, depending on what
I think
the comprehensive rulebook says.
it's very much a case of like if it stops you from paying the cost more than once, then it's a really good like kind of go for the kill. Whereas if it's something that you can just keep doing because you're like, oh, well, I add till I've got 1, I'm on 1, so I've added as much as I can. Yeah, do this. So okay, that could be abusable.
Yeah. Keep doing a board wipe every turn.
Yeah.
But I mean, you are on 1 life, you're on like in danger zone for.
Yeah.
You've
But I
got to try
feel-
and live as long as possible.
I feel like it's meant to basically be a one-time thing because it's not once per turn either. So if it's not a one-time move, you could just keep doing it.
Yeah. It also is what you got to realize because it's actually a battle. You could just do it during your opponent's turn.
Yeah.
Whenever they swing with a battle card, you just go, "I'm on 1 life, no negate." Oh, okay. I'll just not add any cards because I can't
Yeah.
die.
I'll just get the plus 15.
Yeah,
Or,
and kill all the Kill all battle cards.
Yeah, or if you swing at your opponent and they don't negate, you can be like, cool, I'm just going to take my 2 life, go down to 1, gain 15, and then I'm going to keep doing that until I get bored of doing that. So I could sit here and do this like 10 times and get like 150,000 plus. Because I can literally just sit here and do it. It's not once per turn.
It's not once per turn, no, but I mean, are you saying if you swing with all your battle cards first? But no, you can't swing your battle cards first because it kills them all.
Well, you could. They'd just be dead in rest mode. That doesn't bother. Like, what I'm saying is, like, if you can keep paying the cost.
Yeah, but you would only be able to pay the cost once per battle.
Yeah, but I'm just saying, like, if you can't. So, like, if you. Because it's not once per turn, you could potentially keep triggering it if it allows you to keep triggering it. And just rack up a lot of power.
No, you'll only be able to do it once. It's per battle. Once you start that initial battle and do the skill, you have to go into a new battle to get the skill again. You can't just keep going on the same battle.
True. But most active battles tend to be once per turn now to prevent anything like that.
So,
a bit of clarity on this would be good. Just to...
The only thing that needs to be clarified is can you continue to add cards when you're on 1 left?
Yeah.
That's literally it. So it literally just depends how it gets ruled or whatever it says in the rule book for, because it's like, because obviously it's got the semicolon thing or whatever these things are called.
Colons.
They are just called, they're just colons. Okay. I don't know. I can't remember how they get put in the rule book. I don't know how it's restricts it, because if literally that just means that you only do this once, then that's fair enough. But I can't remember. So
yeah,
it just some sort of clarification will help.
Or you can counter problems with it.
Or they just say once per game on it. Just literally put once per game. Or once per turn. Either way.
Yes.
Just limit 1. Just put limit 1. There you go. Done.
True. Limit 1 of the leader is just basically once per game.
Yeah. Well, just put it as limit 1. Because because then you can just do it during your turn, during your opponent's turn, and just keep alternating.
Yeah.
So put it to limit 1 will be fine. Which is once per turn. So yeah, I don't know why I'm saying it like that. I don't know. My brain is not with it right now.
It's Friday.
It's Friday. Alright, so we got a... is it me now?
Yes.
It is me, right. That's because we have to discuss all of that. 1Z leader. Brain. We got 3 drop trunks. 15k power, and this is the youth trunks.
Yes.
I left specify, just in case. Couldn't tell by the picture. Auto, limit 1... Pay yellow. I had to double check then. Like it's like also once per turn. Auto limit 1. No, it is. Okay. Pay the yellow. If your leader card is a yellow Vegeta card, when you add one of your yellow cards to your ZNG, you play this card from your hand. Okay, so if you got this in your hand, you combo, pay 1, bloody. Okay, fair enough. So you get a 15k body and a Z energy for one energy basically.
Mm-hmm.
Auto, if you have 3 or more energy and you have a yellow Vegeta card in play or in your Z energy, when this card attacks, it gains 5k and double strike for a turn. Okay, that's quite nasty. Auto, when you use your leader's skill to switch this card to rest mode until the start of your next turn, this card can't be KO'd by your leader's skills. Cool, so you get to keep your battle cards. That's great.
Hey, he's doing like he promised. He's not blowing up trunks.
That's only because Uncle Piccolo ran off with him.
Oh yeah, everyone's dad Piccolo saves him. So we've got Vegeta as the leader, obviously. So when you attack, draw a card, and when your life's at 4 less, or you have 2 or more energy and a yellow Son Goku with an energy cost of 2 in play, or 2 or more in play, you draw 1, add an energy back, and then take your life until you got 5 left, which is always a nice awaken.
Okay, apparently you wake aside your leader somewhere else. Okay. So we got a 4-cost Vegeta. He's got 15k, he's got Servant. Great. Where's the Overlord? To actually, like, do something with him. Auto limit 1. When his card attacks, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards with an energy cost of 5 or less in rest mode and KO it. Additionally, if you have a yellow Son Goku card in play or in your Z energy and you have 3 or more energy, this card gains double strike for the turn. Whew, that is good. Activate main, limit 1, paint a yellow. If your leader card is a Son Goku, Vegeta, or Evil Wizard Babidi card. Okay. All yellow, and you have 2 more energy, draw 1 card and play this card from your hand. So this can go in the
Babidi or the Goku deck as well.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Yeah, it can go in either. It can go in the promo Babidi deck because of the Agents of Destruction thing, even though he's not actually Agent of Destruction for this. Or it can go in the Goku Vegeta deck.
Yeah, it'd be good for that one.
Yeah, just a nice 15k body that draws you a card.
Yeah.
I mean, obviously you'll be stuck with it afterwards, but because you can't do any of the getting rid of it because it's got Servant.
Yeah.
But it does mean it's 25k double strike when it swings.
Which is
as well.
Handy.
Yeah, so it's not 15, it's 25 because of Servant.
Yeah. So we've got Super Saiyan 2 Son Goku Destined Battle for drop 19k. It's got unique. Also, if it's your turn, when you use your leader skill to switch the card to rest mode, draw 1 card until the end of your opponent's next turn. This card can't be carried by your leader's skill. Can't even let Vegeta kill Goku once. Secondary auto is if you have a yellow Vegeta card in play or in your Z energy, at the start of your opponent's main phase, switch the card to active mode and it gains block for the turn, which is useful. And active battle in 1, pay 1 yellow. If your leader is Son Goku or Vegeta, both yellow, and you have 2 or more energy, play this card from your hand.
Okay. So turn 2 you can drop this on.
Yeah.
Z battle card. Where the hell is the Awaken side? There is no Awaken side. It just awakens and then that's it. It's just a blank card.
Flips over blank and it just has a picture of Vegeta.
So we got a 2-cost 1 Z energy Goku Z battle card, 15k, Z stack 1. So it's just a yellow battle card. Auto, when this card attacks, choose up to one of your Prince of Destruction Vegeta Destined Battle, switch it to active mode, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards in rest mode, KO it, and this card gains 10k for a turn. So worthy. Activate main, pay a yellow. If your leader card is yellow Vegeta card and you have a yellow Vegeta card in play, play this card from under your leader.
The Vegeta switches to active mode, is that the battle card?
Prince of Destruction Vegeta Destined Battle, which I think is this one.
Yes. So it gets use out of him in decks where you don't have the Overlord skill.
Yes. So you'll be relying on this to get him out of his servant thing.
Yeah.
Okay.
Which is good.
Oh! It's awakened!
Yay! So we've got Super Saiyan Vegeta Fighting Instincts. It's got auto when it attacks draw, active main / battle once per turn. Switch one of your Super Saiyan 2 Goku's Destined Battle or Trunks from Bunch of Suns to rest mode. Choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards or instant cards and switch them to rest mode.
Just for clarification.
That one.
That one.
Or the wee Trunks there.
That one. There you go.
Active battle once per turn. Add one card from your left to your hand. This gains 5k power for the turn.
So just give yourself a sense of being when you need it.
Pretty much.
That
must be what they've just dropped. It's a ghost.
Okay, I'm guessing that was the last card for that one. I was not meant to show. But anyway, actually, you know what? I was going to show you this. Like, what the hell is this? Oh, it's the 8 cost in the set.
Yeah.
He's just a ghost rare.
Ghost rare. Ghost cool.
Alright guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave any thoughts in the comments down below. Hit that sub button and we'll see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye.